Today's flight is with John. He's a new pilot with us, and it will be a fun day. John's accent, as you will hear, is from Ireland. So the flight today will enable John to show his family back in Ireland how he's been progressing with flight training. The video is a little longer than normal, as I've left in a little more as a second lesson for John. But come with us and enjoy the experience.
Traffic Gola, Rocco 7357, turning downwind 23, Gola.
Just move your mic a little bit down if I can, just about there, better. Okay, over we go, sir. Now, automatically you don't realise it, but you're on the left-hand side of the taxiway because you're driving a car.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the middle, in flying we've got to be in the middle. That's it, a bit more to the right, play with the pedal, that's good. Don't rock and roll, just gently does it. Can't do any harm. The worst can be worse, we just go on the grass. If it gets out of hand, just bring the power back up. That's the best brake, unless we really need.
So we're crossing here now.
We're going to do left up here at the moment, yeah. And we're going uphill a little
Traffic
bit.
Gola, Rocco 7357, departing downwind 23, on climb to 2500, tracking north, Gola.
Ease your left foot in now. Generally, if you preempt it, then they come around too. That's it. Beautiful, good. So we've got a double yellow line up here.
Yeah.
So we've got to stop before that. So just bring the brake on slowly. And turn your right foot, just push your right foot in just a little bit. Out there. Just stop it there. What we're looking for, is there anyone up there?
Yep.
There's gliders, there could be anything. So at the moment that's clear.
Clear, yep.
So we're going to make a call. Traffic, Gola traffic, whichever you like. Jabiru 8538, crossing 23. Gola.
Traffic Gola, Jabiru 8538, crossing 23, Gola.
Perfect, cool. There's nothing coming, that's cool. Away we go. Still keep your hand on over the brake. Come on. Bit more, but that's enough. There's a little hump here where the gravel joins the bitumen, so we'll just ease off to the left just a little bit. Perfect, keep coming about there. Nice, keep it there. Yep. Back on the gravel again, back on the bitumen again. And we're going to turn right up here, so preempt that by just starting to push. Not yet, not yet. A little bit early, start about now, just gently in with the right foot. That's it, keep pushing it around, good. And see if you can stay in the middle again.
Yeah, you're
annoying. Sounds very annoying, isn't it?
That the middle it is. Your middle is different from my middle with the...
Well, because you're driving.
Yeah.
You don't look over the bubble of the nose. Use your left leg as the line. No, don't stab it, just go slowly. Just ease it in from left to right. You ever done ballroom dancing?
Yeah, not really.
But you know the idea. If you push against your partner, you snook it, aren't you? It's good, just leave it like that. Perfect. That's it, your feet are lighter now, that's good. So you're not going to be called Lord of the Dance or anything, huh?
Not really, no. It's been a while.
This is not an Irish jig, okay?
We'll keep her salute.
So we're going to stop up here on the corner, okay?
Yeah. Where's my altimeter there?
Yep, I did got one here too. There it is there. 150 at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep. Now we can do our run up here.
Run up checks, yeah, okay. Instruments, all green.
That's the one you got to watch more than anything else. We've got 40 litres of fuel at least.
Yep.
You don't need to worry about that one. And these temperatures here have got to be at least 100. That one doesn't work properly. Top two got to be 100.
Okay, so we're good?
They're all good there, yep.
Gotta check mags at 2000 revs.
Yeah, so just ease the power on and get it up to 2000 revs, roughly. Don't have to be back. Push. near enough, that's okay. Turn one off and see what sort of a drop you get.
Nothing.
Nothing, good, put it back on. Try the other one. A little bit there, that's good, put it back on again. Next one, see what it says there.
Carby heater.
So that's the carby heat there, so pull that out. You should see a little drop here.
Yeah.
Leave it out for 10 seconds. Now put it back in again. And the speed comes up again, right?
Okay, yeah.
Good. So now we can bring the power back. Done that.
Fuel pump on, stays on the circuits.
Yep.
Flaps.
Set. So this is your flap lever here.
Yep.
That's the indicator up there. So you need to push it all the way to the bottom to make sure they work properly. Look out the window. Is yours down? What about this one?
Both down.
Okay, we'll now put up again.
Bring
Halfway.
to first setting.
That's it. They're perfect.
Temperatures. Carby heat.
Let's check that.
Looked at that, yep.
Clear air left and right. So we're just making sure there's no one coming on the final. Nobody there.
Okay, safety brief. What if it all goes wrong?
Okay, if we have sufficient runway, we'll pull up before we take off. If we've taken off and we're less than halfway down the runway, we'll come back on the runway again.
Okay.
But the trick is we've got to push the stick forward to do that. Because you're doing, say, 65 knots up that way, you're not doing 65 forward.
Yep.
So if we're climbing across the ground, we're not doing much at all. So if the engine were to fail there, we've got to get the nose down and get some airspeed back.
Yep.
We'll do that later. Okay. And the last one is if I've gone past the end of the runway, then I've got a paddock to my right that I land in. I can't go left, there's a more built up area.
Okay,
to the right. Okay, so that's all we need. So we're going to make a call. We'll make a call when we're entering the runway. I'll show you. I'll just make a call here. Caller traffic, Jabiru 8538, entering and lining up runway 23. Caller.
We're on the bitumen, aren't we?
Yep, we are. So we start to bring the power back. We'll stop it anyway here, roughly.
We're going to stop here, yeah?
In a minute, we'll get in the middle. About there. Now bring the power on, power back, and the brake on. That's not too hard, that's cool. Beautiful. So now, you don't need to leave it there, that's fine. There's three things I always get people to check before they take to the air. And they're going to save your life if they ever wrong. You've got the flaps where you want them to be.
Yep.
The fuel pump, the auxiliary fuel pump is on.
Yep.
And all the temperatures are green. So there's nothing else we can do now but take off. Okay?
Yep.
So you can make a call. Traffic caller Jabiru 8538, lined up and rolling 23.
Traffic caller Jabiru 8538, lined up and rolling 23. Caller.
That's it. So have you done the takeoffs before?
I have, yeah.
Okay, I'll come with you just to help you in case you get in trouble. The plane will always go left. That's the way engines work, aircraft engines work, right? So you're going to need a little bit of right foot. Don't stab it in. But as it starts to wander that way, use a little bit of right foot.
Okay.
Okay, so
be best, yep.
Make your call, nothing ahead. Runway's clear, away you go. I'll come with you. Bit of right foot now, there it goes. Not too much. Nice and relaxed on the feet. Full power, that's it. There we are, keep going. When we get to 40 knots, we're going to raise the nose wheel. No, don't dance the feet, that's good. Bring the stick back now, a little bit back. Just hold it there. Out Maggie's. Whoa, that was close. Keep relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Chill. Chill. Look, Mum, no hands. So let's not over control it. So we're never going to just keep it steady there. Don't move your hand. Perfect. It's very easy to over control an aircraft. Yeah. You don't need to. So now we need to put the flaps up. So when we put them up, I have a little way of remembering. Flaps up, nose up. Flaps up, nose up. So put the flaps up. Just bring the stick back a little bit. That's it, they're up. Done. So now, just give me a little bit of elbow room there, that's fine. So, we're flying along here. We're going to do a right-hand turn here now. So gently push your right foot in and bank it to the left just a little bit. Keep it there, keep your arm relaxed. Keep coming around. Keep coming around. So now we're turning crosswind, okay? You're coming around. Now gently put your left foot in and push the stick a little bit to the left. That's it, just perfectly there. And we're still climbing, that's good. That's about right, so we're going to get. So attitude, we get the picture right first. Bring the power back to 2,800. And then we're going to turn right here now, so put the right foot in on the right stick. A bit more. That's it. Won't fall out of the sky. Traffic caller, Jabiru 8538, turn downwind 23, caller. Now we want to straighten it up. The left foot, left stick, that's nice, good. Relax. Yep. Relax. Relax. Smile. Look, Mum, no hair. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to make a call here. Gawler traffic Jabiru 8538 departing downwind 23 on climb 2000 and tracking north, aware of the traffic around Freely. Gawler. Okay, so what I want you to do now, we're at 2,800. Bring the power back just a little bit. That sun's really bright, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now I want you to let go of the stick. Let go of it. And I want you to let go of the throttle. And I want you to fold your arms. And if that wing drops a little bit like that now, use your right foot to pick it up. Don't use the stick. Fly all the way at the training area like this.
Oh, okay.
And then you're starting to see what your feet are doing. See that then? Push your right foot in and see what it does. But they're quite sensitive, aren't they?
Yes.
Look out the window. Don't look out the front. Look out there. Look out there. That's where you learn to fly. Not this.
Yeah.
Look out the window. It's beautiful. So that's the back end of... Whereabouts do you live?
Semaphore.
Okay. That's the back end of Gawler there. So we're now heading up to the Brosser Valley.
Yeah.
So you're moving your feet. I can feel that, which is good. But see how little movement you need?
Yeah.
Just experiment. Just use a little bit of left foot, right foot. Just get a feel for what it does.
I have to push hard with my right foot there now.
Yeah, because it will always want to go left anyway. It's a natural tendency of an aircraft. So just what I'm trying to show you here is it's very easy to over control it. Right? You're not, the plane's still flying, isn't it?
Yeah.
It may be not going where I want it to go. There's the highway there. We've got to stay to the left of the highway, so just put your left foot in just a little bit. Now straighten it up. This is not how we want you to fly with your arms folded, by the way. But
I'm doing exactly what you were telling me.
You've got to get used to the fact that the plane will fly. It doesn't need us. It needs us to get it back to the airfield.
I feel like I have to keep my right foot in all the time there. Is that wrong or right?
That's exactly right. Yeah. And the reason for that is it's natural tendency for an aircraft to want to go left. So you need to get more right foot to do that with. You can see how too much over controls it, doesn't it? Okay, so this time we're just going to play with it a little bit more. You can see the bubble in the cowling on those. Wherever that's pointing to at the moment, I'm going to push my left foot in, well, not hard, but reasonably hard. Okay? And I want you to tell me when I say I'm doing it, tell me which way the nose goes. You ready?
Yep.
I'm going to go left at the moment. So tell me which way the nose goes.
Left.
And down.
Down.
Not going to fall out of the sky. It's quite okay. Right?
Yep.
So that the first effect is to turn the aircraft. We call it a yawing. What aeronautical term is to yaw the aircraft. But the second problem is it dives.
Yeah.
Which is dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if I do one to the right this time, exactly the same process will happen. I'll push to the right. Round it goes, right? Down goes the wing.
Yep.
Now, if we don't, so that's the rudder.
Yep.
That's all it's doing that at the moment, right? So if I don't use the rudder this time, and I just push this to the left, push the control column to the left, right?
Yep.
You watch what happens to the nose, which way it goes initially.
Swings to the right.
Goes to the right, doesn't it?
Yep.
Not where I do a right-hand turn. Watch the bubble again. Then it turns. Yeah?
Yep.
So, neither one of those turns as properly, does it?
No.
We get a secondary effect.
Yeah.
It turns, but it dies. We don't want that either, right? So when we turn, that's where this little ball here comes into play. Balance ball, right? What we want to do is when we do a turn, we want that ball to stay in that cage as best we can. Okay? So when we do a turn, we use a little bit of left, say to the left, use left foot and left stick. And they coordinate the turn. So I'll do one and show you to the left, alright? I'm just going to turn gently to the left. Nose is coming around. Ball's in the middle. And we're not diving. See where the ball is?
Yep.
Come all the way around. I'm not doing anything. Not over controlling it, but we're doing a nice gentle turn. No hands, look. It'll start.
Traffic Gawler, Jabiru 7385, overhead Gawler Dam at 2,500 feet, inbound for circuits on 23 Gawler.
The ball's still in the middle.
Yep.
And when I come out of that turn, I've got to keep the ball in the middle. So I'm going to lead with my foot. Foot's going to go in gently to the right first, and the stick's going to come over to the right as well.
Yeah, felt that.
And it goes around the other way. Now the ball's still in the middle again. Not doing anything. Come back to straight and level. Back in the middle. Right? So you control, so you're gonna have the controls again. So we always have to make sure who's in charge of the aircraft. So at the moment I've been in control. Now I say to you, your controls, your aircraft,
My aircraft.
you say now we know who's in charge. Okay? So now just do a gentle turn to the right. Don't fixate on the ball, just bank it over just a little bit. Hold it there. Look at the ball.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Nice and smooth, isn't it?
Yep.
And then gently come out of it. So lead with your foot. Just gently put your left foot in, and then a little bit of left stick. Go around to the left. Nice and smooth. And if you're coming down a little bit, you can pull the nose back just a touch. That's okay. Not too steep. We're not too steep. Yeah. Keep coming around. We could bank it right over if we wanted to.
Don't do that, yep.
No, but we don't need to do that. Any more than what you're doing makes people feel uncomfortable. So gently come out of that with a right foot. Lead with your right foot first.
Keep doing the wrong, yeah.
That's fine. Takes a while. Right foot and right stick. And that's fine. Ball's in the middle. So you've gone from one side to the other. Now the ball's a little bit out.
Yeah.
So just bank it over a little. Now gently come out of it straight. Perfect. Beautiful. Ball still in the middle. Well done. That's a perfect turn.
I didn't even look at the instrument there.
No, it's a feel.
Yeah.
I don't need to look at that either. I can feel it. Just out of interest, you're still in control, but I'm going to fly what we call cross control,
7385, technical right down to wind 23 Gawler.
which is the extreme fall of the balls out. So my control just for a minute.
Your control.
So let go of everything for a minute. So just, this is going to feel a little uncomfortable, okay? Feel yourself,
Yep.
skidding around there. Look where the ball is.
Way out, yep.
So I'll go the other way. Feels uncomfortable, doesn't it? So therefore, if I bring the ball back in the middle, feels comfortable again.
Yep.
So that's very important, that ball. Don't fixate on it.
Yeah.
But you've got to, particularly when you're carrying passengers.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what I want you to think about now is we're at 2,000 800, whatever, 2,900,
Yeah.
right? So now I want to do a descending turn. I want to turn and come down at the same time. So we'll come to the right. So we want a descending turn to the right. So we're going to the right first of all. That's beautiful. There. Now bring the power back slowly so we can start to come down. That's it, just hold there. If you're going to push this, you've got to use the foot with it. That's it there. So that little pink mark there is telling us we're coming down. Yep. See that pink mark there? There we're just doing a nice descending turn.
Yep.
Keep turning. A little bit more to the right.
Traffic Gawler, January
good.
7385, going around, Gawler.
Now bring the power back a bit more. We're coming down more, aren't we? Yeah, 2,700 now. Want to come down even faster. Pull the power back more. Put the carburetor on just to keep it warm. So come out of that nice and smooth to the right. Always leave with your foot first. Fine. Use your right foot. And that'll pull the stick around like that. There it is there. Perfect. Then we want to put some more power on, so always climb with full power in the end.
Full power, yeah.
Yep. So keep coming around. Oh, that's it. And now the pink thing is going up.
Yep.
So we're climbing. Look at the ball. You're a man. The luck of the Irish, huh?
No looking for it.
So now we're at 2,100 feet, so we want to level it off now. So we call it attitude. Get the attitude right first, just there.
Traffic Gawler, January 7385.
Bring the power back, 2,800.
Touch and go.
About there, but about that will do. And then trim it so it doesn't keep coming up all the time. Push this forward first where you want it. That should hold it there for you. A bit more.
Traffic Gawler, Rocco
Up there.
7357, overhead Gawler Dam 2,500, inbound Gawler.
Okay?
Yep.
So now we're going to go back in the Gawler. So we're going to do a right-hand turn here, nice gentle right turn, as you know how to do that now. Have they taught you about the dam wall yet?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see it there now?
Yes, I can see it now, yeah.
Front of the factory, effectively. So now we want to come down to 2,000 feet. So what would you do to come down?
Let power back.
Correct. Power and height go together.
Bump it.
Bring it
Come
back,
back,
yeah? Bring it back. Out there. Have it go on, keep it warm. And we're going to come down to 2,000 feet. So when we're nearly at 2,000 feet,
Traffic Gawler, January 7385, turning right down to width 23 Gawler.
we use power attitude trim. Okay, so if we're nearly there now, so power, back to 2,800. That'll do. And then trim it to hold it there. Attitude right first, then trim it. Perfect. We're going to do a right-hand turn over the dam now.
Lead foot first.
Leave with your foot, yeah. Maybe just a little bit too much right foot. There we are, that's enough. Over there. Perfect. Traffic Gawler, Jabber 8538, overhead Gawler Dam at 2,000 inbound for circuits, Gawler.
What do you want me to do here now?
Just want to come down basically over the hangars. Can you see all the hangars there?
Over the hangers, yeah.
Basically put us over there. And we want to be down to what we call circuit height, which is 1,200 feet. So we're at 1,200 now, so we're going to stop the descent, so that's power. Attitude out the front, looks about right. Trim it if you need to. Now we're going to join the circuits. Okay? Put that between your fingers. Come on. No, it's not meant, it's going to be woven between them.
Right.
Yeah. you can't get too much pressure on there, see? So a little bit low, so we need to get height. Power gives us height. So we pitch it up a little bit. That's enough. And we're going to do a right-hand turn here now over the highway. Nice and gentle, that's it, you led with your foot then, good. Beautiful. Traffic caller, Jabber 8538, joining crosswind 23. Pursuit, it's caller. Out there, good. Now straighten it up. Lead with your foot, good. Perfect. Nice and smooth. What we're going to do now is we're going to turn what we call downwind. Yep. See this finger of trees here? Yep. You see those? Yep. That's our downwind turning point. Okay. Okay? Because that's Edinburgh airspace, we don't want to go in there. Traffic caller, Jabberoo 8538, turning downwind 23 caller. So, that's good, we're holding our height. Ball's in the middle. And in a minute we'll see the runway. There's the runway over there now.
Traffic caller,
Got it started?
7385, vacated from all runways, caller.
So now I want to be parallel to it. So I normally aim at the bottle factory, which is up there now. Yep. See the big factory there? Yeah. That's my aiming point, so I'm staying parallel to the runway. Yeah. Okay? 2,800 rest, we can go a bit faster now. Fuel pump, come on. We've got 40 litres. Hatches and harness secure. Oops, mine's not. There you go. Get drop. Okay. Turning base on a right-hand circuit is easy, difficult. What can I put? See that green oval there? Yep. In front of it, there's sort of like a big circle of, I'll show you in a minute, it's a roundabout. It's a really good place to turn, but you can't really see the runway from here at the moment.
Traffic caller, Rocco 7357, turning downwind 23, caller.
So we're just going to talk about that wide on the runway. Remember what I talked about before? Yeah. So I said 800 feet when we want to get over here. So now we're coming around, this is the base leg. Yes. Now we're going to do a right-hand turn a minute and come into land. So I'm under 80 knots, so I can put one stage of flap. In fact, I'll put full flap down now. Flaps down, nose down. A bit off. A little bit high here. Flipping the power away gives me, I lose height. Yep. Traffic caller, Jabber 8538, turning final 23, touch and go caller. So I'm not doing much. Trimming it to hold it there. And the plane's just coming down of its own accord now, and I'm doing about 65 knots, which is a perfect approach speed. Yeah. Very quiet, isn't it? Yes. We're going to go straight on the ground, isn't it? Yeah. But we're not. A little bit fast now. So this is where we fly along the runway, and I'll tell you when I see it go wide. Yep. Not yet. Not yet. Now. So that's, we're going to fly along, that's wide. Yep. That's what it looks like. Okay? Yep. We come down a little bit lower. I think it's really wide now, see that? Yeah. Trim it to hold it there. Now we've still got full flaps out, so we get...
Traffic caller, Jabberoo 7385, taxiing 23 caller.
So we need to ease the first stage, the second stage up a little bit at a time, because we lose a lot of lift. Feel that sink? Now, so what we're going to do this time is I'm going to let you fly along the runway. We don't want to land though. Okay. So you've got to start to get a feel for what this looks like. Yeah. The view out the front. So bring the power back now. We're a bit high. We're climbing. There's 800 feet. So just a trickle of power. Just to keep it about there. That's enough. Keep it flying. Power back. No way.
Traffic, Pony, Pamania Tango, taxiing for runway.
Now bring the power back and turn to the right. Power back first. Yep. Round. Traffic caller, Jabber 8538, final 23, touch and go caller. 3 knots, perfect. Coming around to the right. Not going to land, we're just going to fly on the runway, okay? So keep aiming down. Your arm very relaxed, and your feet relaxed. This is all very simple, really. That's it. Now just fly along the runway. Not wide yet. Not wide yet. There it is there. No, a little bit lower. There, that's it there, right?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Now we're about 3-4 feet off the ground now. Okay? There's the ground. I made you land. Okay, get the idea?
Yep.
See, not very far, is it, between when it goes wide and where the runway is? Always keep the nose on the horizon when you're climbing.
I'm good when I panic.
Don't ever panic. It won't help you at all. Traffic caller Jabiru 8538 turning final 23, touch and go caller. Okay, nice gentle turn to the right and power all the way back. Keep aiming down. Yep, felt your foot go, that was good. Don't overdo it. A little bit of right foot, that's it, keep it there. Come down again, come down again.
Traffic caller Jabiru 7385 turning
Right foot, a little bit of right foot in, that's it. That's where the wide is, right?
Yep.
Nearly on the runway. Full power, go, full pull out, full power. Nose down, get some airspeed up. Don't release your arm. Not going to hit anything. Full power, that's good. Good job. Managed that nicely. I felt you using your feet properly then, which is good.
I believe you.
No, you were. I can feel what you're doing. See the 2-3 in the runway there? Aim at that. Coming down. Fly along the runway. Bit of right foot, just a little bit of right foot. That's it. Just wait. Be patient. Be patient. Keep it there. Keep it there. Bit of right foot. Oops, today you're coming in very fast for some reason. If I've got to stop and hurry here. Turn right here on this gravel. Your feet were nice and through there. No, don't do it. Keep it in the turn. Feeling come out of it, it's good.